going to go ahead and open up the MAN E3268 engine assembly part file in Solidworks. Let's see how long it takes to load. There are some build errors in here, but everything's defined. The feature tree shows, what, 10 components? Not a huge part. There are a lot of polygons, but not a huge amount of data. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build an electrical route, try to build a wire harness. So grab my ring terminal, I'll put it on the stud. Then the previously defined mate references all break in the assembly. So you can see the coil pack bracket just flipped upside down and it's hanging out in midair there. And then the file becomes unusably slow and sluggish. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try to rotate the part. It's not responding. I'm going to change my orientation. Nothing's happening. Whoa, there you go. Okay, really, you can see the file, just managing the file is really slow and just non-responsive. Let me change the orientation up here. It would take 100 years to design a harness with a file of this quality. So next, I have a file that I had designed for an oil field company, and I put together a large pump truck, or it's a pump trailer assembly, and there's just tons of detail in this file. The file size is like 3 gigs or something. Watch how fast this part loads in comparison. So you can see I have all of the graphical elements turned on. There are a few mate reference errors, but the feature tree is massive. And you can just see how peppy and responsive this file is by comparison. And these are all individually referenced parts. So you can see on the left, kind of next to the feature tree, all the mate references in this file. There's tons of them. Okay, so let's close this, and I'm going to open it up and try again. I've already loaded the same MAN engine 3268 file, and I'm going to begin another attempt at a route. So I'm going to design a wire harness here. So drag a ring terminal onto the stud. And I hope it comes through here, but just how sluggish this is, it's just and you can see the mate reference got disturbed again, so the coil pack rail is just flipped again. And it's asking me to create an auto route, which I'm not going to do at this time because everything's broken, but I'm going to close out of this, and then you can actually see the harness is fully defined. You can see the components on there. You can see the connection point right there by the coil. There's the ring terminal. And you can see the components down in here, you know, your connection point. So it is fully defining the harness, but building them this way is going to take 100 years. This file is no good. So I've been asked to put together based on a CAD file, you know, harness. This file is not going to work. So anyway, hope this helps.